Thursday afternoon. You've just finished the paperwork at the office, and now you're faced with a difficult decision. Lunch. Where should you eat? You know that you probably shouldn't walk down to the end of the street and eat McDonald's for the third time this week, but it's convenient and you're busy. So you do just that without a second thought about what you're eating. That is why today I will be informing everyone on proper nutrition and the benefits of eating healthy, because McDonald's won't. Before we can discuss nutrition, we need some basic knowledge on the topic. First thing you need to know about is carbs. Carbohydrates are defined as various combinations of sugar units, and they are a major source of energy for the body. The average person needs to consume around 2,000 calories per day, and about 12,000 of those calories are carbohydrates. Next thing you need to know about is satiety. Satiety is the full feeling you get after eating a big meal. Fat can also be accountable for that, because fat gives you that full feeling, and it also is accountable for the pleasurable taste in food. That's when a lot of people have problems with being overweight, is because they think that if they don't feel full, they haven't eaten enough. As most of you know, there are 5 major food groups: grains, vegetables, fruits, milk, and meat and beans. To be a healthy eater, you need to consume a certain amount of each food group per day. The USDA recommends 6 ounces of grain, 2.5 cups of veggies, 2 cups of fruit, 3 cups of milk, and 5.5 ounces of meat and beans. What you may not realize is that in a day, what you lack in quantity, you can make up for in calories. Vegetables are a large portion of your diet, but the problem is a large portion of Americans don't like vegetables, so they tend to leave them out. Vegetables are important because they provide you with a source of vitamins A and C. You should consume approximately 3 cups of dark green vegetables, 2 cups of orange vegetables, 3 cups of legumes, which are things like soy, kidney, and pinto beans, 3 cups of starchy vegetables, and 6.5 cups of other vegetables per week. The next thing we have is your fruit. Fruit, like vegetables, provides you with vitamins A and C. However, fruit contains more sugar than vegetables, so you should not substitute fruit for vegetables. Then, of course, we have milk. Milk is good for bone growth and development because it contains calcium. The USDA says to consume 3 cups of milk per day for adults, and around children ages 2 to 8 should consume around 2 cups. Then we have our meat and beans. Meat and beans contain protein, which is found in any living cell. Protein helps with the growth and maintenance of body tissue. What's interesting about protein is that when your caloric intake fails, it is converted into glucose. This loss of protein can impair your growth and repair of tissue. The USDA recommends that you should consume 1 ounce of cooked meat, poultry, or fish, an egg, 1/4 of a cup of tofu, a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1/2 ounce of nuts and seeds per week. You shouldn't forget, though, that meat also contains fat. Typically, the higher the grade of meat, the higher the fat content. This is also why people usually consider higher grades of meat to be more tasteful. And last but not least, we have our grains. You should consume around 6 ounces of grain daily, but 3 of these ounces need to be from whole grain. That is why you should consume 1 slice of bread, a cup of dry cereal, and 1/2 cup of cooked rice, pasta, or cereal per week. Right now, you may be thinking, okay, she's told us what to eat, but she hasn't told us why we should eat it. Now I'm going to explain to you 5 benefits of eating healthy according to eZine articles. Number 1, by eating healthy and staying active, you are giving yourself higher energy levels. This can be great for your immune system. So by eating healthy, you are literally increasing your life expectancy. Number 2, you are eating all your nutritional needs. This can cause you to be resistant to several common illnesses, such as the common cold. Number 3, you will enjoy your life more. Eating the right things gives you more energy to face life's tasks with. Number 4, eating healthy can make you sleep better. And lastly, if you are overweight, it helps to losing weight easier. This can be described by a simple mathematical equation. Calorie intake is less than calorie output equals weight loss. But don't forget, you should always exercise as well. In conclusion, McDonald's doesn't want you to know that there is much more you can gain from eating healthy than eating conveniently. I hope everybody here took something from my speech today. I hope that everyone can go home and take the first step. Start eating healthy and don't wait. You're only harming yourself. Thank you.